My idea is a kid sees the movie Up, and then he goes to his bunk and he wants to do the same thing.
So the very first day in video is called Pitch Day. It's when campers of all ages can come together in the same period and just throw out any movie ideas that they have.
Okay, next.
I'd like to do a film about a man, it's like in England his butler dies, and he can't cope with it, so he reanimates his butler, a la Frankenstein.
So Goodnight Jeeves was a film directed by Asher Muldoon, who's a longtime video camper. His first year was in 2010. And we also let every single camper decide what job role they want to have.
What is your main interest? What would you like to do the most?
I would like
and it
to
can include acting.
I would like to act.
Cole, what would you like to do?
I guess act.
Yeah, perfect.
We had Cole and Nick who were in the film. Nick was the master and Cole was the butler. And they were perfect from day one. They were always on the spot. They were always on the mark. If they had ideas, they would let us know.
Nick and Cole were amazing, and neither of them had acted much before. I mean, Nick came to camp not ever really having acted, and now he's the star of this film, and his instincts as an actor, you'd think he'd been doing it forever. And Cole as well was always on his mark, just knew exactly what to do. And the first time I heard a zombie grunt, like I ruined the take because I started to laugh. It was amazing. And Pat was sort of a catch-all crew member. He would do sound for us, he did grip work, he did some gaffing, did some lighting stuff.
There's a staff helper to help with each group.
We're there to help build sets, get costumes ready.
The kids still get to sort of produce their vision, but it's filtered through the staff because every film has to be about 2 minutes, 30 seconds. From the beginning, he had this vision of everything starting on black, dollying across, and then going back to black. And so once it was cut together, it all created a seamless movement.
So I had most of it shot in the studio where we have a really great light system.
We actually have college-grade facilities here because we're able to do strobe lights and all these other things that really made the film come alive. In addition to that, we can pull any type of set furniture from our massive chamber that houses everything for our theater productions.
And we spent a day going around and looking for the exact set pieces that we wanted for the film and the style of the film.
Oh wait, that's perfect actually.
Because we put on over 80 theater shows a summer, we have an immense, just this massive costume warehouse located on camp. So all these wonderful aspects of this theater camp come together in the video department so we can make great films with the kids.
And action.
Hold these points, okay?
A little bit of light over there.
You want like a little half light on him, like put the key really strong on him. You just highlight that
And that's
one,
when
you
you
can
get the
change
wall.
just that way. Try to point that light over and onto his face. Okay, and then can you tilt it up any? Jeeves, at your service master, thank you, of course.
Thank you. Of course.
Thank you. Of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Let's do that stroke one more time. Start moving your hand.
There you go. That was it.
Shot over the dinner table was, we had the two stands for a green screen and a piece of wood in the middle that held the camera. We had one person on each stand and we would move it down the table and up the table, and it was a really cool shot.
We also like to make everything by hand here that we can, because that shows the campers, oh wait, they made this at camp, this is only $15, I can make this?
Ryan had the idea of just having this shot up a hill with a smoke machine and a light. It took about 15 minutes to film, and it's the best shot in the movie.
The night we got the graveyard shot, he came up to me and said, see, shots like that's why I want to be a filmmaker.
I thought, yes, yes, I was so happy. And then, oh, it looks so cool. We had him down at costumes, and they essentially just painted him to look like a zombie, and it was amazing. It was great makeup.
Goodnight Jeeves.
Good. Good.
Happy? That's a wrap, right?
So happy.
The end result of the film was incredible.
It's really cool to have your film being shown in a place that almost seems like a movie theater, and it makes you feel professional, that you've put on this 3-minute film in 13 days that looks awesome.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine and I really want to make you mine. Yeah, you look so fine.
Some of the films that are more advanced we send off to professional film festivals outside of camp. In fact, we have a wall when you first walk into the video building of all, we've made a poster for every film that's been put into a professional film festival. I'm positive it'll be up on that wall next year. I always say that if you can teach a 7-year-old kid to love making films, and they're going to go home and you're going to take that knowledge that you've gained here at Frenchwoods and you're going to get your iPhone or your tablet and make films at home. That's really what I want. I want kids to be able to go home and continue to make movies like they do at camp.